For the first time ever, the city of San Francisco is spending $6 million for a national tourism campaign, hoping to change the perception that one of the world's most beautiful destinations has turned into an urban nightmare. How bad is it? So-called poop maps and poop apps have been created over the years to help residents avoid the excrement on sidewalks and streets, and there's a lot of it. Unfortunately, San Francisco is one of only many U.S. cities flirting with what economists call the urban doom loop. As businesses and the wealthy flee urban areas, the loss of tax money means a lower quality of life, causing a death spiral as more people and businesses leave. It's also known as Detroitification. Once America's fourth largest city with almost 2 million people in the 1950s, crime and lawlessness caused residents and businesses in the Motor City to flee. And today, the word Detroit is synonymous with urban decay and crime. James Hohman is with Michigan's Mackinac Center for Public Policy.
Detroit's story is one where through a lot of self-inflicted harms, Detroit had a lot of problems. It drove a lot of people away. There was financial struggle after financial struggle. They couldn't make the numbers meet. And the answer was always to raise some more revenue from somewhere. So Detroit now has the highest property tax rates in the country,
while still having one of the highest murder rates and worst municipal services of any major city in the country. The specter of Detroit's decline now haunts a number of major cities. The images look the same, from Baltimore to Philadelphia to Portland to Los Angeles. Jordan McGillis is with the Manhattan Institute.
So what we see in places like San Francisco and Chicago and Philadelphia, businesses flee. Those revenues from property taxes and taxes on businesses are no longer flowing into the city coffers. Services decline, and it accelerates that exodus.
Made worse by liberal leaders pushing progressive policies like defunding the police.
You add to that eliminating enforcement of drug laws, of allowing public camping.
And with more and more people working remotely, coupled with an economic downturn, commercial real estate vacancies are growing. In San Francisco, almost 1/3 of office space sits empty, and the city's marquee mall simply stopped paying its mortgage and closed its doors. Hohman says the lesson city leaders should be learning is that people want safe, clean places to live, and not cities beholden to the latest progressive policies.
Our democratic city governments really need to respond to residents' needs, and not on behalf of some strange ideology that only a portion of their population holds.
The question now is whether cities like San Francisco can escape the urban doom loop. Dale Hurd, CBN News.